Hey everyone, it's Overrogue here again and with a video showcasing the AO Guang Scourge setup. So this is the first setup that I'm trying after I upgraded this robot, and it's currently level 9. So in this level it has 100,800 HP, 45 km per hour of speed, and the ability damage is around 3080, which I think is per shot. So to take it to this level, it cost me around 30,700,000 silver, and I rushed all the upgrade time, so it cost me 2300 gold to rush all the upgrades. So now talking about its ability, which is called the Dragon's Fangs. So when you activate it, it will go into the flight mode for next 14 seconds. You also have the option to land whenever you want. So in those 14 seconds, it will activate its inbuilt weapon, which fires guided bullets like Hydra. As you can see in this screen right now, you just have to place the green crosshair at the target box or at your enemy, and that's all you need to activate your weapons, the inbuilt weapons. So the inbuilt weapons has 500 meter of range, and it can also fly over small covers, which is sometimes really helpful, like when you are, especially in FFA, you know, when you try to finish off a kill and they manage to get into cover carrying 1% or 2% of a very little amount of HP. You will see example here. I'm trying to take out whatever it is. I'm not sure about the robot, so see. Okay, well, this was not the perfect example, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So, and also in those 14 seconds, it will have 80% resistance. That's, I think, the highest amount of resistance any robot can have. The Falcon has like 66. So yeah, I think 80% is the highest resistance any robot can get. But it's only till when it's in the air. So taking an example of current situation, it has around 54,000 HP in normal, but when I activate and gain those 80% resistance, then the HP will be equivalent to 5 times in the air. So that means the actual HP we can say will be 270,000 HP, and when the robot is fresh, like in this case it's level 9, so it will have 100,000 HP. So if I activate the ability that time and gain those 80% resistance, then the actual HP will be equal to 500,000 hit points. So that's a lot, almost equal to invader, but only for 14 seconds. So if you are getting heavy focus from a lot of enemies carrying scourges, orcans, tyrants, etc., then the robot can go down easily. But if you can take advantage of those resistance by absorbing damage from shock trains, tridents, trebuchet, or even any camping weapons that do not do that much damage as the scourges do. So yeah, it can help a lot if you play it right. Like, you can use this robot as a distraction. Suppose your teammates are going to capture a beacon to the right. Maybe you can take a flight from the left and go towards the enemy to distract them. Likely they're more likely to target you if you are getting closer. But also you have to be again careful about weapons like scourges. And also you can take advantage of this flight when you are facing physical shielded robots like Bulgazari and Lancelot. You can get a good line of sight, I mean good angle. You can still hit those robots from above, even when their physical shield is on. And more benefits of the flight is, suppose, if like you want to escape from lock-on weapons like scourges, maybe you can just take a flight over their head so they lose their lock on over you. So yeah, there is a lot of advantage if you use it right. One thing I really like about this setup is it comes from these scourges, that they are like, scourges are like multi-range weapons. You can use it in any range, and the more you go closer, it deals a lot of damage. So that scourge and the resistance, the flight, the inbuilt weapon, so it really makes it a good combination. Just you have to take care to use the flight at the right time and everything, and you can do a lot with this robot. So this is a full match I'm adding. It's a short match. I think it only lasted for around 5 minutes. So I was running with my squad, and yeah, this match was a good run with the Aojun, no, not the Aojun, the AO Guang. So here I was trying to go to the E beacon. No wait, it's the A beacon, right? So yeah, I was going for the A beacon to capture it at the beginning. We are still in the first 1 minute of the match. So yeah, I was trying my teammate here to capture that beacon, but he was taken out, so I guess. And this hover just showed up, so I had to activate my ability. And now I didn't want it to lose this position. I was so close to the beacon. I decided to go. There is a safe spot here, if you haven't seen it yet. So I decided to hide here till the cooldown ends, and maybe, well, I have no chance alone to capture the beacon, but I still wanted to try. So here I get the flight again, and this hover is was still trying to focus me, taking him out. Well, I did the damage. I don't know who. Someone else took the kill. So we were 2 of us, but there was no chance to capture the beacon. I was still trying to hide here, maybe to get another flight could help. But one thing about this dragon robots that I have experienced a lot, if you fly over, if you're using a jump robot, a griffin, spectre, or anything, and if you jump over a beacon, you are allowed to liberate it or capture it, but that is not the case with the dragon robots. If you just fly over a beacon, you will not be able to capture it or liberate it. So that's one, I think I will say this is like a disadvantage for the dragon robots. I'm not sure if you stand over it first on the ground inside the circle, and after you take the flight, I don't know if doing that will work. Well, I will try that, but yeah, but in this case, you can see I'm here. And now if I decide to take a flight and go over the beacon, then I will not be able to liberate it or capture it. So yeah, so I will try to test it, like standing over the beacon and then taking the flight to check if it captures it or not. But now coming to the game, I'm here trying to take out this invader, and also there is an inquisitor. So waiting for my scourges and taking him out again. I think it's the lag. Well, also I didn't deserve that kill. I didn't did all those damage. And here you saw there is a Raijin, and definitely it will be tough to get through his physical shield. So I decided to just use my. I was in the air, so I decided to drop behind him. And this, you can use it also when you're facing robots like Bulwark. You know, it's a lot tough to go through the front shield and then the Aegis shield. So why not just like if you are in a 2 versus 1, you guys are you and your teammate are fighting a Bulwark. So you can take your flight and land behind the Bulwark, or maybe land to the side of the Bulwark. I have done a lot, and it helps to take it out easily. You know, even a Mark II Ares sometimes lose from a Bulwark. Not sometimes, I think mostly. Like, the Bulwark is a really tough robot, and And also if you're alone, if you're facing a bulwark alone, so that you will see an example in a second. I don't know if someone, okay, so I have my teammates here, but still you will see what I'm so you can here drain his Aegis shield quickly, and here you can still get a good angle from the top of the robot. As I told you, against physical shielded robot, these dragon robots can be really good. So I guess this is a oh, actually this was a Payland with an Angel and Avenger. So yeah, I think this is the end of the match, and that was a really good run with the AO Guang. So let's check ours, how much silver and damage we got. I mostly used the AO Guang, just a few movements with the AO Jun at the beginning. So 1.2 million damage, and not sure about, okay, so 500,000 something silver. So I guess that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and also let me know your opinion in the comment section, or if you want to ask something or say something about this robot, or just want to say hi. So you can leave a comment, feel free to leave a comment below. And also don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, or if you find it informative about the AO Guang or this or anything. So if you end up liking this video, please don't forget to subscribe, it helps me a lot. And I guess I will see you in the next one.